What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Let me cut straight to the chase. Stop worrying about people who don't matter. Plain out. Stop worrying about people who don't matter. Um, Imagine yourself walking down the street, and as you walking down the street, somebody just screams out across the street and just calls out a derogatory name. Even if that name is referring to you, they're referring that to you. You don't know who this person is, never seen him before, probably never gonna see him again. Why would you take the time to walk across the street, try to address the person, scram off whatever you wanted to do, and risk further or risk trouble for yourself and for the person if you go over there and you do something to that person based on what they said about you? The person clearly doesn't know you. They may or may not be in their right mind. So the wise thing to do, you look over there like, who's that? I don't know. Just keep on going. Bring that into everyday life. A lot of times we get hung up on people who have no bearing on our life. There's nothing that they do that affects us. They don't pay no bills for us. They don't make sure we eat. They don't provide us any support, emotional support, mental stability, none of that. There's nothing that they do for you. They're totally disconnected from your existence other than the fact that they may be aware of your existence in some way. And they decide to say some things about you. They decide to judge you. They decide to speak down on you on social media, whatever the case is. Or it may be somebody that you are familiar with, that you do know or kind of know, but you don't know them like that. And again, they have no bearing on your life. Why would you care about anything that they say about you? We shouldn't. Now, what happens is when you are a loving person, a compassionate person, a caring person, a person who has it in your heart that you're not built like that. You're not the kind of person that would just bomb on somebody. Then what happens is you can't conceive why. It's like, man, why is this person like this? Why is this person just going in and attacking me? And because you know that you're not built like that. Unfortunately, we can't base the rest of the world off of how we move, because the things that we do and the ways that we handle situations, react to situations, you can't expect everybody to handle that the same way. There's so many different scenarios of why people are the way they are. Now, for those who will look at your life from the outside, and in some cases from way outside, and they will create these notions about you and say, yeah, he probably doing this. No, see, what she doing is she's scamming. I bet I know what it. Just speculating and guessing on things in your life based on moves that they may see you make from a distance. Once you know, or when you know, that that person is totally wrong about you, why on God's green and blue earth would you be hurt over it? Why would it make you feel bad? It should never make you feel bad. Ever. The thought should be, fool don't know me. Fool don't know me at all. I made a video the other day about when I was asking y'all about what is the most misunderstood thing about you in terms of your character and all that. And the reason why I made that video was I guess it kind of connects to this one, even though I didn't have no plans of it connecting. It's because of the fact that people will, on a glimpse or on a word or on a thought or on a statement from somebody else, they will figure they got you all the way figured out. If this person doesn't matter to you, and you know that what they're saying is not true about you, just move on. It's not a big deal. Don't be in your feelings behind people that don't matter. You wasting good time and energy that could be used on people who do, on people who do matter. And even if the person does matter, because it could be a family member, it could be a close friend, just because somebody knows you doesn't mean that they always are right about you. That doesn't mean that they have you figured out, or that every assessment that they make about you is accurate. And we say, oh man, no man, I've been knowing you 17 years, man. I know how you do. I know how you. Nah, you really don't. You may know certain things that I'm into and certain things that I do. You may know certain things, but you don't know everything, because if somebody's wrong or misjudging you, then clearly they don't know. But if it reaches a point, because one thing that we have a problem with in this society and in this world, we have people who think that they can run their household, your household, the next door neighbor, the lady down the street. We can monitor and run everybody's house. We can tell everybody how things need to go, and act like we know how things is going in everybody's house. And in most cases, those people's houses are jacked up. You got two houses. You got the physical house that you live in, and then you got this house. And this house, this the real one. And so many people are messed up and jacked up and telling you what's wrong with your house. Don't let that bother you, y'all. Get that together. Learn how to brush off whether they trolling, learn how to brush off whether they just ignorant and or whether they are just evil. They just coming after you, trying to slander you or put out information that's not really reflective of who you are as a person. They don't matter, man. This is going on down the road, man. Don't be around here wondering, I wonder why they don't like me. I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't, man, stop. You good. You are good. They got the problem, not you. All right, man, this your big brother K-Rino. I will catch y'all later on with another one. Peace and love. All right.